Hey folks, just another thing I forgot to mention this. Here we are. I'm just going to talk about the filth in the dogs, and your word. What do I mean? We know that there's a lot of bad people in the dogs, dog thieves. You have people that rob the dogs, people that try to sicken your dog, poison your dog just out of jealousy. People that are in the dog just for the money, don't care at all about the breed, don't care at all about the dogs. They care about the money that they produce for these individuals, perhaps the fame or something to that effect, but nothing to do with the dogs. I am not like that type of people. I'm not that person, and I hope that people that listen to my videos are not that way, or at least are open to hear me out. Maybe they change just a bit. Okay, yes, there's a lot of people that are going to try to do wrong to you. A lot of them. You have to be careful. You coming into the doors now, you have to be careful, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to lie to you. They will tell you exactly what you want to hear for them to get what they want. That being sell your dog, that being anything you want. Even if, like, hey, let's go half on the dog, and but you keep it. You got to be careful, because sometimes you think it's half all the way, but no, they're just making you pay for the dog, and then when they're old enough, they take it. You just be careful with that. Be careful. Make sure that the paperwork is always with both names, or people that you do trust. Hello. Thank you very much. Anyway, like I was saying, this thing about registering dogs it's an issue with a lot of people. That people don't want to put their name on registration papers, because if you have these dogs registered, that means you're a dog fighter. That's the stigma associated with registering American Pitbull Terriers, even though that's not the case with any other purebred dog. Oh, we made it to the half of my journey, and we're going to turn around. Hey, come on, turn around. This way. Let's go. No, this way. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Just make sure that I don't put too many things that are identifying where I'm walking. I don't want people harassing me when I walk. Come. Or tree huggers coming and trying to take pictures of me or my dogs, and trying to find a moment when they're breathing in or breathing out, so looking for the best angle to make them seem the worst, because they got an agenda of killing this breed. So I do try to keep as anonymous as possible, because I want to live my life without any harassment. I don't harass people, and I don't want to be harassed. Beautiful. Because I'm probably an hour and a half in the walk, and the dogs are fine. As you can see, still pulling. They're not next to me, they're not behind me. It's an indicator that the dogs are not suffering. They're walking, they're actually pulling me. As you can see, they're pulling me. So they're eager to go. Still, and even this one, that's why I put that vest on her, because she is a worker. And we'll see. I'm gonna see how strong and how good she could look by next spring. and see if I could put her in a conformation show. I don't know. Let's see. But, and yes, I mean a conformation show in the spring. The ADBA, the ADBA in my area does that shows in the spring. If I remember correctly, around March. So, but anyway, this is just walking, enjoying myself. I also have to get used to it again because, you know, I work in an office, so I get to, you know, I don't get too much workout and I don't exercise like I used to. So this is a good way of exercising. That's why, hey, you know, and that's the thing. I'm always wonder how these fat dog men said they bring 7 dogs to a show back in the day. They were fat pigs. No offense to them, they were fat men. You know, and like, are they just using, you know, machines? The Jenny, no hand walking at all? Because no hand walking, and the hand walking would make them lose a lot of weight. So I do wonder about that. Well, probably a lot of these dogs that were come. Sorry about that. Okay, like I said, many of these dogs, probably dogs from these men, were actually conditioned by other people. Hey. What breed is that dog? A what? Oh, okay. For a second I thought it was a Kangal, but it's not a Kangal. Same breed, right? Shh, quiet. Leave him. So it's the same breed, so it's similar breed of that as a Kangal, that dog. The dog was letting my dogs know he ain't afraid of no dog. He's a big dog guy going, come on. But this little boy, he just feels something inside of him. Come on, Boba. Come on. But like I was saying, sorry about that. Part of the training of the little one, for him to calm down, not act the fool when he sees other dogs. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on. This way. Let's go. Anyway, as I was saying, registration papers. When you entrust someone to register their dogs under their name, talk it out. Be honest. If you feel like together, if you feel that there should be some sort of compensation for using your friends or supposed friend to register a registration paper, perhaps it's a good idea to do a notary to the side of what's really happening here. Basically saying notarized by the person that's going to take on the name on the registration papers, that he is doing it as a favor, but that the rights and ownership remains under the real owner or the dog, the person that doesn't want to have their name in the registration papers. Put that on paper. Notarize this stuff, because today's friend is tomorrow's enemy. So you need to put things like that in writing. Record them on video if you want, but notarize, put on the up and up is always best. You know. So do not be discouraged by people that think that this breed is evil. Do not get discouraged by the people that, you know, harass you for owning the dogs. You just don't know the breed. And certainly you have to be an ambassador. Your dogs have to be ambassadors for the breed as well as you as an owner. Anyway, this is Tony Montana. Till next time.